Hi there everybody, welcome to Living Light Channel. I hope everybody's been doing good. I'm here to do a reading for you today. The first card I'm going to pull is a card from the Good Word book, the Good Word cards. We got be watchful, stand firm in your faith, be courageous, and be strong. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. So stand firm in your faith and stand firm in whatever you believe in to be true. I'll call from the Archangel deck a card for you. Ask God and the angels to cleanse and bless these cards from all past readings. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What archangel is working with the collective? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for all the shares. We have Archangel Shamiel, and it's peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So we have peace. And who doesn't want peace? Oh, one of these cards slid. You may need to take your power back. It's Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. So take back your power, take back control of your life. I'll pull from the Goddess cards for you. What Goddess is working with the collective today, Spirit? God. Rihanna, you have the Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So believe that you can make changes in yourself and in others. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes not everything fits into a box, and you just got to go with the flow. Take one day at a time, 1 minute at a time if that's what you need to do. It's the Christmas season. People are decorating their houses. People are with their loved ones. People are worrying about what gifts to get. I believe if you give from the heart, I believe that's the best gift you can give. And allow yourself to receive. It's card number 1. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is an inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks you to take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one, remove these resistances. I'm going to read from the book for you. These cards are made by Jenny Florence at Moon Magic Tarot or Moon Magic Weekly Tarot. They're great cards. They're quite in depth. Card number 1. Card number 1, okay. There are many reasons why we block ourselves from receiving, but one thing is certain. It will almost always go back to some event in our past. It is understandable to be fearful if we have been hurt or damaged by others. But in trying to shut out bad experiences, we also shut out the good ones too, closing ourselves to the possibility of healing. It's time to move beyond your fears. Give yourself permission to receive. If this card is drawn in response to a particular person or situation, This card asks you to lower your defenses and take a risk. So take a risk. Learn to let go of past hurts so that you can move forward. I'll pull from the Infinite Energies Oracle card deck. And these cards can be purchased at frankiesjusttarot.shop. And she has a channel here on YouTube as well. What does the collective need to know today? How can... What's the collective? We got 2. We got strength. Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. It's card number 14. Tough times never last, but tough people do. So realize you have more power than you realize. You're strong. You can do anything you set your mind to. We have Neptune. It's card number 48. I want to bring my dreams into reality. He who is shipwrecked a second time cannot lay the blame upon Neptune. So know that if you've been knocked off your path, just realize maybe you needed to take a break. Maybe you needed to rest and recharge your batteries. And these are the Whispering Woods. I'm going to call them, I guess, what do they say? It says how to use the cards. Whenever you need inspiration and guidance, sit in a peaceful spot and draw a card from the deck. Allow the quiet whisperings of the woodland realm to inspire and steer you towards your right path. So they're inspiration cards. What does the collective need to know? Here we go. We got growth. You could be going through a growth spurt. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Try new things. Switch it up. We have caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. So don't tell people your secrets. Don't let them know what you're working on, especially if it's important to you. Keep that to yourself for now until it's ready to be released. We have origins. Remember your roots. So remember where you come from. We take on a lot of the personality of our passed over loved ones. We have the path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So maybe our passed over loved ones were afraid to step out of their comfort zone, because they were, labeled. So maybe it's time to step out of that pattern that our ancestors had laid before us and try something new. Do something that they've never done before. It could take you down a path that you never thought you could do. And these are the sea melodies. Enchanting Messages from the Mermaids. They're by Jessica Lee. I got these on Amazon. They're cute. Self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So remember to take care of yourself. Take care of your inner peace. Listen to the guidance from your heart, from God, from Jesus, from the synchronicities around you. That's too many. There we go. Generosity. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? So with Christmas just around the corner, and there's many different groups out there seeking donations. If you're able to donate to them, I encourage you to do so. If you're nervous about where your money is going, the easiest thing to do is when you're shopping, stop and pick up a grocery card from the grocery store that you're at, or one that's in, we have food banks in our communities. Maybe find out which ones. Fishes and Loaves is pretty global, so for every $1 you donate to Fish and Loaves, they can buy $5 worth of groceries. So if you got a $10 gift card, know that you can, they can buy $50 worth of food. So gift cards are great because the gift card can only be used for groceries or at that store. So I know there are a lot of scammers out there, and I'm not saying everybody is a scammer, but there are scammers out there. So if you feel more comfortable, if it makes you feel more comfortable, just buy a grocery card. Transition houses, they take donations all the time. The John Howard Society, whatever societies in your area. Here in Canada, we have different transition houses in various cities and towns, and we have the John Howard Society. I can't wait till I know the names of the cards all off by heart. But I think this is Use Your Wisdom or Inner Wisdom Oracle card deck. What does this collective need to know? What does the collective need to know today? What do they need to hear? There you go. You're a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising, and you are the oracle. So know that your words are magic, and they speak life into people. So never doubt yourself. Anytime you're dealing with doubt, know that you can say to yourself, I say to myself, just rebuke the devil. I only allow love and light anywhere near me. And it's really been helping me. Put on the armor of God. Okay. The armor of God. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take on the helmet of salvation and the sword of Spirit, which is the word of God. So know that when you put on the armor of God and you're acting in your God sense, you're speaking your truth and you're protected, nothing, God and Jesus will clear your pathway. Every crooked street he will make straight for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have Soul Family. You may need to call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. So call in your soul tribe. Break the chain. Break the chain of ancestral patterns. You may have some healing to still deal with, and you could be rewriting your future. So focus on things that bring you peace and joy in your heart. Can't focus on what other people are doing, because you will end up taking on other people's problems or storyline. So create your own storyline. Take a look around you and realize how surrounded you are by people who love you, your animals, your children, your neighbors. Could be the store clerk at the store who's just so happy to see you. Another place you could donate is like through the hospital. They have the hospital auxiliary, and I know they do a lot of helping for senior citizens. The Pleiades, you may have a double mission. You are channeling and uplifting humanity, so know that your purpose here is very important. Never doubt yourself. You can do this. I support you. God supports you. Jesus supports you. Your friends support you. And if you don't have support, know that God and Jesus are supporting you. You just have to keep stepping one foot in front of the other, and you'll get to your destiny, whatever that may be. I'll pull from the Woodland Wardens. In my community tab, I've posted 3 cards to choose from. And if you haven't had a chance to go there and vote yet, I would encourage you to go and do that. I've been working on more or less a sermon for you guys, and I've been preparing it. I've been talking with God a lot and how to express a message of hope for everybody, to maybe answer some questions that we have all struggled with. The card that came out was the Ram and Dahlia. It's determination. I think that's card 30. Well, we all know about rams, right? They have those horns there. They're very strong. They're very thick-headed. And if people come in their vicinity, or other rams come in their vicinity, especially if they're the same sex males, this is a male ram, they will battle it out, you know, because they have their own territory. And the dahlias, they're soft, they're beautiful flowers, they're delicate. They only come up, they come up once a year, and then they have bulbs which you have to take out of the ground to dry out, keep in a dark space. I'll read from the book for this one. What was it? Determination. Oh, I think that's a 20. Isn't that odd? It's one of those things that are hidden in plain sight. XL. Here we are. The Ram and the Dahlia is a card of action. The ram charges up to the mountain with steady determination, removing any obstacles with its strong horns. Called the Queen of the Autumn Garden, the dahlia is known for its persistence. It produces flowers in the summer and well into the fall, outlasting most other blooms. Upright, which it came in, you have the power to accomplish your wildest dreams. While others may tire or lose interest, you are persistent and will see your ambitions through. So know that whatever you're working on, keep going. Don't lose hope. Keep being persistent. See where your goals are going to lead you. If you quit right before your rewards are shown to you, that's terrible. That would be awful. So just keep going. Know that you are making a difference in the people around you. Never lose hope. It's easy to lose hope, We're surrounded with people that have very little hope. We have people out there that have no roofs over their head. They don't have a place, even a regular bathroom to use where they can shower, or a fridge to keep their food in. They may not even have food to eat. So realize, if you're feeling depressed, know that, and this may not be the right answer, but know that there's somebody who is doing worse than you. So if you're able to help, reach out and help them. It could be a simple thing as saying hello. It could be, like I said, buying a food gift card for them and just giving it to them. If you don't want to give them cash, because there are many homeless people, if you give them a gift card, they can use that daily. So maybe load up a gift card for someone you may know or pass by, because then they can go to that store and keep getting food, and it's easy to carry. You can just stick it in their pocket. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in my next upload. God bless everybody. Take care of yourselves and be gentle with yourself.